Hello everyone, welcome to L3S. Today we'll discuss June 2025 current affairs. Let's get started. Which major infrastructure project was inaugurated by PM Modi in Jammu and Kashmir in June 2025? Correct option is B. Chenab Bridge. Chenab Bridge is a railway bridge over Chenab River in Reasi district of Indian Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. With a deck height of 359 meters from riverbed, the Arc Bridge is the highest rail bridge and arc bridge in the world. Which Indian cricket team won the first ever IPL title in June 2025? The right option is Royal Challengers Bangalore (RCB). RCB crowned as IPL 2025 champions after 18 long years. It was history in the making as the RCB Bangalore finally lifted its first IPL trophy. Which major sports policy was approved by the Indian government in June 2025? The right option here is National Sports Policy 2025. The major sports-related policy approved by the Indian government in June 2000 is the National Sports Policy (NSP) 2025. This policy aims to transform India into a global sporting powerhouse by promoting sports at all levels, from grassroots to elite, and fostering a strong sports culture in the country. What's the largest container ship in the world today? And right option here is B. MSC Rena. MSC Rena is the world's largest container ship with a capacity of 24,346 TEUs. Sailing under Liberian flag, it measures 399.9 meter in length and 61.3 meter in width. What disaster struck Kedarnath on June 15, 2025? Correct option here is C. Helicopter crash. A helicopter crash near Kedarnath, Uttarakhand resulted in the death of all 7 people on the plane. The helicopter was operating a flight from Sri Kedarnath to Guptkasi when it crashed due to poor weather conditions. Who won the presidential election in Poland in June 2025? And correct option is D. Karol Nawrocki. Which country elected Lee Jae-myung as president in June 2025? And it is B. South Korea. He is the 14th president of South Korea, and he was elected on 4th June 2020. Where was NATO Summit 2025 held? It is the Netherlands. Recently, from 24 to 25 June 2025, the Netherlands hosted the North Atlantic Treaty Organization (NATO) Summit at the World Forum in The Hague, Netherlands. NATO allies agreed on a historic decision to invest 5% of gross domestic product (GDP) in defense, replacing the earlier 2% benchmark. The next NATO summit is scheduled to be held in Turkey in 2026. Which state government has launched a geotech 13-digit unique identification number for all infrastructure projects? And it is B. Maharashtra. The Maharashtra state government has launched a geotech 13-digit unique identification number system for all infrastructure projects. This system is called Infra-ID, is designed to enhance transparency, real-time tracking, and coordination among different departments involved in infrastructure development. The system will be implemented through the Infra-ID portal, starting with a pilot project in Wardha district and expanding statewide by October 2025. Which Indian naval ship INS participated in Passage Exercise SX-25 with the United Kingdom in North Arabian Sea? And it is BINS Tabar. In the Passage Exercise Passage 2025 with the United Kingdom in the North Arabian Sea, the Indian naval ship INS Tabar participated, and it involved a submarine and P-81 maritime patrol aircraft from India and UK's carrier strike group, including HMS Prince of Wales and HMS Richmond. And this exercise focused on helicopter coordination, tactical maneuver, anti-submarine warfare, and officers' exchanges. Which state government has introduced the Lado Lakshmi scheme? And it is C. Haryana. Lado Lakshmi Yojana is a financial assistance scheme launched by the Haryana government to empower women from low-income families. PM Modi inaugurates Unit 1 of Ghatampur Thermal Power Plant 60 megawatt recently. In which state is it located? It is located in C. Uttar Pradesh. India added 2 new wetlands to Ramsar site list recently, bringing the total to 91 sites in India. These 2 additions are Kishan and Menar. In which state it is located? It is located in the state B. Rajasthan. Where is Kheer Bhavani Mela celebrated annually? It is celebrated in Jammu and Kashmir. Kheer Bhavani Mela is an annual festival celebrated by Kashmiri Pandit at the Mata Kheer Bhavani temple in Tulmulla, Gandarbal district, Jammu and Kashmir on the occasion of Chest Ashtami. It is a major spiritual event and one of the largest Hindu gatherings in Kashmir, second only to Amarnath Yatra. The Mela is a symbol of communal harmony, with local Muslim residents often assisting in the arrangement. Or with which country nomadic elephant exercise 2025 carried out? It is B. Mongolia. The 17th edition of Indian-Mongolian Joint Military Exercise Nomadic Elephant was conducted in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia from 31st May to 13th June. It is an annual event conducted alternatively in India and Mongolia, aims to enhance interoperability and operational capability through exchanging best practices. This drill included various tactical trainings and simulations of UN peacekeeping operation. Who has been appointed as the Global Tourism Ambassador for Maldives in 2025? It is B. Katrina Kaif. Bollywood star Katrina Kaif named Global Tourism Ambassador for Maldives. Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation (MMPRC) has announced that Indian film icon Katrina Kaif has been appointed as the Global Ambassador for Maldives Tourism. Who won the 2025 ICC World Test Championship final? And it is A. South Africa. 2025 ICC World Test Championship final was a Test cricket match played at Lord's, London from 11 to 14 June. to determine the winner of 2023 to 25 ICC World Test Championship. It was played between Australia and South Africa on the match, and this marked South Africa's maiden win of the championship. Whose country hosted the International Shooting Sports Festival ISSF World Championship 2025? It is A. Germany. In which temple Ambubasi Mela is celebrated annually? The right option here is C. Kamakhya Temple. The Ambubasi Mela is an annual Hindu festival held at Kamakhya Temple in Guwahati, Assam during the monsoon season. Typically from June 22 to 26. It is a unique celebration of menstruation of goddess Kamakhya, symbolizing fertility and creative power, and is marked by temples closure for 3 days. Which digital platform launched recently to manage the Waqf properties? Option B. Umid Portal. Union Minister for Minority Affairs Kiran Rijiju on June 6, 2025 launched Unified Waqf Property Empowerment, Efficiency and Development (UMID) portal, a centralized digital platform for real-time uploading, verification and monitoring of Waqf properties. The minister said the portal will bring about a paradigm shift in administration of Waqf assets by introducing greater transparency, accountability and public participation. Which state government has launched the Thali Ki Vandanam scheme? It is D. Andhra Pradesh. The government of Andhra Pradesh has announced the Thali Ki Vandanam scheme, a key initiative designed to empower mothers, guardians across the state by extending financial assistance of Rs 50,000 per annum per child to every eligible mother or guardian, regardless of number of children, for sending their children. Which country will host the BRICS Summit 2026? It is A. India. Question 23. Which state government has launched Mukhyamantri Jivan Anuprerana scheme to support research scholars? The right option is B. Assam. The Mukhyamantri Jivan Anuprerana scheme was launched by Assam Chief Minister Himant Biswa Sarma in 2025, and this initiative aims to provide financial support to research scholars in Assam, particularly focusing on those with disabilities. Who wrote the book India 5000 Years of History of the Subcontinent? The right option here is Audrey Ruske. In this magisterial history, Audrey Ruske tells the fascinating story of the region historically known as India, which includes today's India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and parts of Afghanistan, and the people who had lived there. Which is the first solar power district in India? And right option here is D. Diu. Diu has emerged as India's first district to fulfill its entire power needs with solar energy, boasting a 11.88 megawatt capacity. Minister Prahlad Joshi lauded Diu as a national leader in renewable energy reduction, where solar power meets the daytime electricity demand. Which city was selected as the national host for the 11th International Day of Yoga? And it is C. Visakhapatnam. India celebrated 11th International Day of Yoga Day on June 21st, 2025 with Visakhapatnam as the national host city. Andhra Pradesh's Jugendra initiative aims to integrate yoga into daily life of over 2 crore people. The Ministry of Ayush praised Andhra Pradesh's effort as reflecting the IDY 2025 theme Yoga for One Earth, One Health. Who is the author of the book Modi's Niti Shastra? The world's his oyster. And it is Dr. Adis C. Agarwal. Senior Advocate Dr. Adis Agarwal, former President of Supreme Court Bar Association and current Chairman of All India Bar Association, has authored a comprehensive book titled Modi's Niti Shastra, The World's His Oyster. This book provides a detailed account of the 4 key pillars of legal reforms carried out by under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership, which has helped shape a new legal and legislative structure in India. Who was awarded the Dostoevsky Star Award by Russian House recently? And it is D. Javed Akhtar. The Indian poet, lyricist, and public intellectual Javed Akhtar was awarded the Dostoevsky Star Award by the Russian House. This award recognizes his significant contribution to global literature, cultural dialogue, and literary heritage. The award ceremony took place at Russian House in New Delhi. Who was conferred with the Grand Cross of the Order of Makarios III, Cyprus's highest civilian honor recently? It is PM Narendra. In a significant diplomatic gesture, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was conferred with Grand Cross of the Order Makarios III, Cyprus's highest civilian award, on June 16, 2025 by President Nikos Christodoulides. The award is named after Archbishop Makarios III, the first president of Cyprus, and reserved for global leaders and dignitaries who have made outstanding contribution to international relations and peace. What's India's position of peaceful country in the Global Peace Index GPI 2025 developed by Institute of Economics and Peace IEP? C. 115. In the Global Peace Index GPI 2025, India is ranked 115th out of 163 countries, and GPI score is 2.229. This represents a slight improvement compared to its 2024 ranking of 116th. Which country ranked as the first peaceful country in the Global Peace Index GPI 2025 developed by Institute of Economic and Peace? And it is B. Iceland. In which state Manalo Festival is celebrated annually? It is A. Telangana. Manalo is a Hindu festival where goddess Mahakali is worshipped. It is an annual festival celebrated in twin cities Hyderabad and Secunderabad and other parts of Telangana state. Manalo is celebrated usually during Asada Masam that falls in July 1st. In which place Poson Poya Festival, a Buddhist festival, has been celebrated in June 2025? And it is D. Sri Lanka. Poson Poya Festival celebrated on June 10, 2025, marking the introduction of Buddhism to Sri Lanka. It's a significant Buddhist festival, second only to Vesak, and is celebrated with various religious and cultural activities. who has been elected as the President of United Nations General Assembly 2025. And it is Annalena Baerbock. Former German Foreign Minister Annalena Baerbock was elected President of General Assembly's 18th session on 2nd June 2025. Her appointment comes as the regional group that includes Western Europe takes its turn at the helm of the world body, who has been reappointed as Portugal's Prime Minister recently. It is the Luis Montenegro. Luis Montenegro has been reappointed as Portugal's Prime Minister following the final general election result. His centre-right alliance will form a minority government. Montenegro ruled out any immediate constitutional reforms. His priorities include economic growth, healthcare transformation, and enhancing public service. This development marks a notable shift in Portugal's political landscape towards pragmatic governance, whose name has been dropped as the title Father of the Nation by Bangladesh interim regime. It is B. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. The Bangladesh interim regime dropped the title Father of the Nation for Sheikh Mujibur Rahman in the revised Liberation War Act 2025 announced on June 3. The law also excludes the Mujib Bahani from official freedom fighters' list, who has been appointed the new CII president for 2025-26. It is C. Rajiv Memani. Rajiv Memani, Chairman and CEO of EY India, Ernst Young India, has been appointed the new CII president for 2025-26, succeeding Sanjeev Puri. With a strong background in global finance and industry leadership, Memani is set to enhance public-private collaboration and drive economic innovation. Who has been appointed as chairman of Tata Chemicals recently? It is B. S. Padmanabhan. Mr. Padmanabhan was appointed as a non-executive director of Tata Chemical Limited in 2016 and chairman of the board Tata Chemical with effect from May 30, 2025. Which of the following is the first ever joint special exercise carried out recently between Indian Air Forces, Garud Commandos and USAF Special Forces? United States Air Force, USAF means. And it is the exercise Tiger Claw. The Indian Air Force and US Air Force conducted the first ever joint special operation exercise Tiger Claw across North India, marking a new phase in bilateral military cooperation. This exercise brought together elite commandos from both air forces to strengthen operational synergy. Which is the name of ongoing Test cricket series between India and here the right option is Anderson Tendulkar Trophy. Sportsperson Dilip Doshi was passed away recently. With which game did he represent? For which game did he represent India? And it is C. Cricket. He was a legendary Indian cricketer and he passed away on June 23rd. He played 33 Test matches and 15 one-day international for India from 1979 to 1983. When is World Environment Day celebrated? And the right option is 5th June 2000. 5th June. Led by United Nations Environment Programme and held annually on 5th June since 1973, World Environment Day is the largest global platform for environmental public outreach and is celebrated by millions of people across the world. The World Environment Day 2025 theme is Ending Plastic Pollution. When is World Blood Donor Day celebrated? And the right option is 14th June. Blood Donors Day 2025, observed globally on June 14th, honors voluntary blood donors and raises awareness among the importance of safety regular blood donation with the theme Give Blood, Give Hope. It was established by WHO in 2004. Where is G7 summit held 2025 recently? And it is Canada. Who has been appointed as the new Secretary of Raw Research and Analysis Wing? And it is C. Parag Jain. Parag Jain is an Indian bureaucrat and IPS officer and currently serving as the Secretary of Research and Analysis Wing from 1st July 2025 onwards. He is known for playing a crucial role in Operation Sindoor, which was launched by India in May 2025. When is International Yoga Day celebrated every year? It is 21st June. The International Day of Yoga is a day in recognition of yoga that is celebrated around the world annually on 21st June, following its adoption by United Nations in 2014. This initiative for Yoga Day was taken by India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2014 UN address. This year, the theme for International Yoga Day is Yoga for One Earth, One Health. Where is India's first green data center established? And correct option is B. Ghaziabad, UP. Which has become India's first non-banking financial company in the maritime sector? And it is B. Sagarmala Finance Corporation Limited. Where is India's first butterfly sanctuary established? It is D. Kerala. The first butterfly sanctuary in India is the Aralam Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, which was recently renamed Aralam Butterfly Sanctuary. This sanctuary, located in the Western Ghats, hosts over 266 butterfly species, representing more than 80% of Kerala's diversity. Which country had carried out Operation Midnight Hammer against Iran? And the right option is B. United States of America. US launched Operation Midnight Hammer, a coordinated military strike targeting Iran's key nuclear facilities at Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan on June 22nd. Officials believe the strike on Fordo may have set back Iran's attachment capability, thereby up to 2. Thank you. Thank you for joining this current affair June 2025 MCQ session. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more contents from L3S. Best of luck with your preparation. Thank you.